welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be how to get confident before your date. I have 5 tips and tricks of how to be confident and how to be yourself before your date. So if you're interested, keep on watching. One is look pretty, okay? Very simple, very easy. It's just look pretty. You know, put on a really nice outfit, very classy, very sexy. You know, put on your makeup, do your hair if you want your hair up, you want your hair down, in curls, straight, wavy. You know, look pretty. Look in a way where you feel like you're so sexy and so like powerful compared to others. That is the best way to be confident before you are getting ready for your date, because you know when you arrive at your destination or you're with your date, you will feel empowered. You will feel like, I feel good in what I'm wearing, I feel good in my body, and I just feel so confident. Number 2, have the mindset you are interviewing him. He's not interviewing you. Now, this one's a very important one because every time, and I used to do this in the past as well, when we go on dates, we get so caught up in we like this guy so much and this guy is so attractive and this and this and this, where we're forgetting really and truly we are the catch and we are the main goal. And when we go on our date and we sit there in front of our company, we have to actually observe and interview him more than he's interviewing us, okay? We don't need to think, is he gonna like me? Is he gonna take me out again? Will he see me again? Will he text me? Will he call me? No, that's not how we should think. We should be in our feminine energy and we should be on our date looking confident and sexy and saying to ourselves that he should be the one to interview them. We should be looking at him, making sure he is the catch, making sure if he can get me, making sure if he deserves to even get me, even to get me on the first date or the second date. So always have that mindset before you get ready for your date or before you go on your date. You are, and he's not interviewing you, okay? You are making sure he is well and good enough to be in your presence and in your company, and if he's willing to give you what you need and provide what you need. So that's the mindset you have before you go on your date. Number 3, feminine energy, okay? This one is super, super important, okay? My hair is so messy, I don't know why. Feminine energy is the main thing ever before you go on your date, okay? You have to be in your feminine energy, which means you cannot be in your masculine energy. I did a whole video before on my channel about being in your feminine energy instead of your masculine energy, and that's basically just being in your feminine energy, looking pretty, looking sexy, sitting back and not having to do anything, okay? Just literally observe and interview the guy and see if he's fit for you. If we're putting all the effort and we're trying to do all of these things, that basically puts us in the masculine energy, which basically makes us do all of the work that a man should do, and we don't need to do that. So we need to be in our feminine energy, we need to sit back, we need to relax, and all we have to do is just enjoy our meal, enjoy our little wine or whatever beverage you guys order, and observe the guy and observe the company you have in front of you. That is all you have to do, because I feel like we just get too excited sometimes and caught up in the moment that we realize that we're doing a man's job, when really and truly all we got to do is just sit back and just pre our audience, you know? That's all we gotta do. So be in your feminine energy. I can't stress that enough, because if you're in your feminine energy, he's gonna realize that you are that woman and you know your rights, and he knows that you're just someone that will have a lot of steps to get. And that's what a guy should do. He needs to do the work in order to get you. Number 4, be yourself. The most important thing ever when you're going on a date or when you're getting ready for your date is to always be yourself, okay? Don't be anyone, you know, don't try and be anyone. If you have other people that you can inspire and look up to, that's fine. But if you're going on your date, always, in order to be confident on your date and in order for someone to like you and to respect you, they have to see you for who you really are, and that's you being in your real body, in your real skin. You have to be yourself, you have to be comfortable within yourself, because in order to get someone to love you, you have to love yourself. So you can't expect someone to love you and respect you if you can't do that for yourself. So you have to actually be yourself, be comfortable in your skin, and when you sit there and you're in front of your company and your date and you're observing him and interviewing him and seeing if he's fit for your life and fit for your lifestyle, you have to be comfortable within yourself first, and then that's when you know you can do anything, really. So just always be yourself, you know. If you're not comfortable in the outfit that you want to wear to a date, put on an outfit you are comfortable in. Never do something because you feel like he will like, you know. If you feel like this guy will wife you because you're more classy with your hair up. No, if you feel comfortable with your hair down, you have your hair down. Do what makes you happy, because at the end of the day, if you start doing what makes you happy and you always do that by meeting guys, then you're always going to have the mindset as in, I put myself first, and if you don't like it, then you can go. If you start doing things in your life in order to impress guys, you're always just going to have that mindset, and then that is when self-love is not involved in your life. So you always need to make sure you're comfortable with yourself, and self-love is always has to be there, because in order to, you know, have self-love, once you have that all locked in, you're gonna find your dream match. The last one that is super important and I can't express enough is, I want this date, I don't need this date. Okay, so when you'll get ready for your date and you're looking all good and sexy for your date, go for it. But one thing you also need to realize when you go on your date and you're sitting as well on your date and you're getting to know this man, you don't need this date, you want this date. Okay, if this date doesn't go right and this date goes completely wrong, you've got nothing to lose. You enjoy your beverage, you enjoyed your meal, you enjoyed getting to know him, but at least you can walk out knowing that as much as we didn't have a lot in common and he is not fit for me or whatever in my life, I can walk out and I've got nothing to lose. I still have myself, I still have my respect, I still have my love, and that is all that matters. Okay, so always have that mindset. You don't need the date, you want the date. Okay, I don't need this date, I don't need this date. I can gladly do me and just always do me. I don't need no one to take me out. I can do that all by myself. But sometimes it'll be nice to let someone treat me once in a while, because it puts me in my feminine energy. It makes me more feminine, you know, and that's what we all need one day, is to be treated like princesses. But I don't need to be treated like a princess, because I can do it myself. I just want it. So always have that mindset before you go on the date, is I want the date, I don't need the date. Okay, I want to be spoiled, I want for someone to compliment me. I don't need you to compliment me and say I'm beautiful, because I know I'm beautiful, but I just want it now and then, because it's nice to hear it from a man. Okay, so that is what makes you confident. If you put your mindset to that, and if you literally go about that every day, then that is what is going to make you confident. And that's when you know you're going to walk down the street and be like, I am the girl, I am that woman, I am that boss. No one can, you know, resent me, no one can take me for an idiot. Do you get it? Like, I love myself, I respect myself, I have self-love, I do not need this date, I want this date. So either you want me or you don't. Regardless, I can enjoy myself, enjoy the company I am with, but if it doesn't go my way, I can leave this restaurant knowing that I am fine and I don't need it, I just want it. Number 6, how to speak up and be confident in your skin with your date. So basically, oh, by the way, I have my book right here. So basically, if you are on your date, in order to be confident on your date, you have to look confident, okay? If you are sitting down and your body language is all strong, or face-wise, sometimes we may screw without realizing, because I tend to do that, your date is going to realize you're a bit nervous and it's like you're not used to this. You have to actually show him, in order to be confident, you have to be confident, you have to look the part. So stand up straight, sit up straight, look like you're confident and you are that woman. And sometimes it's good to like ask questions to your date, because it will kind of make your date, like, your date will be like, whoa, look at this girl interviewing me, asking me all these questions, like a bit intimidating. But men like that, because they know that is the confident, that is where the confidence comes out from. So in order to be confident on your date, just ask questions, you know, interview him. That is where the key goes. If you're asking him questions 24/7, he's going to be like, right, she's actually interviewing me, she's actually serious about getting to know me. So interview him, ask him questions, and then he's going to be like, wow, she's actually confident, she actually knows what she wants in order to, you know, create her path. So ask him questions, you know, show a confident body language, and it will really, really impress the guy, and he will just know from there you are just a confident woman that knows what she wants. That's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That is my 6 tips of how to be confident before your date or in your date. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think of the video on the down bar. Subscribe and like this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.